Today, we're looking closer at the groundbreaking robot mechanisms from FTC Team 14872 for the Into the Deep season. Get ready to be inspired by the innovative Capstan drive and FRC-inspired telescoping lift. These creative solutions can transform how you approach your next robot build. I'm Coach Pratt, and with my decade plus of robotics teaching experience and having coached national champion FTC teams, you can trust me that these are some cutting-edge mechanisms. We'll kick things off with a brief overview of this season's game, and then dive into Team 14872's impressive mechanisms. Here's a quick breakdown of the 2024 FTC season's game, Into the Deep. The game is played on a 3x3 meter field with 2 alliances, with 2 robots on each red and blue alliance respectively. Robots had to go into the center structure to collect plastic rectangular prisms and place them in the respective baskets on the corners of the field for 8 points. Or they could bring a sample to a human. This human adds a special clip to the plastic piece, and then that allows the robot to hang this piece from the center bar for 10 points. In the last stages of the match, the end game, robots can hang from the bottom rung for 15 points, or grab the bottom bar, lift themselves up off the ground, and then grab the top bar and lift themselves up for 30 points. There are more complexities to the game, but that's a rough idea. Now, let's see how this robot managed those challenges.
So, just the rope, we get it through the roller, it wraps around the thread cut, and goes up like in an X shape to the bigger roller. And also have a screw here to tension it, so you when you spin the screw, you just tension it. Yeah.
Now, do you find that your string is stretching over time?
No, because we use Kevlar rope.
Oh, okay, yep.
And so you can see now, no backlash.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Capstan has no backlash. I imagine that's why you chose Capstan as opposed to geared for it. So you have a Capstan drive and it's driven from down here, but then you also have a belt driven with some gear ratio there. What is that doing? Is that driving the extension and retraction?
So we have the gears all around each other. And it's connected to the spin to this roller.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So this whole part here rotates. That's why you have the belt to be able to transfer that over to change that rope.
It's the same shaft, but it's a bearing on top of it.
How have you found the reliability and the speed of your Capstan drive as opposed to using gears?
So we actually exaggerated with how much strength it has. So it can lift like so much. And so it's a little slow, but it's enough. We don't waste time on it.
Okay.
So it has like a one. You have 3 tubes, one 35 by 35 meters, 25, 15, 15. We have 3 bearing holders on top and on the bottom, like inside the tubes. You see bearings all over. And it's driven by this dynamo rope that goes just inside, outside, like a normal wiring, continuous. And another one on the inside, which also has a spring. So if there's like motion against it, it doesn't break. It just gets
So you have a retraction string running up through the inside. That's through this point, and it goes up through the 2. You can see it right in there. Yeah. That's not easy to catch, but you can see it right in that little hole. And you've got a spring hidden inside of that.
Like inside.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool. How have you found that reliability?
Oh, actually, it didn't break. I think maybe at the start of the season it broke. Then you replace the rope to a stronger one.
Okay.
And
it's you're using Kevlar now? Or are you using nylon?
Dynamo 2 now.
Okay.
Sound good.
Intake, which can do with this movement. And also each one of the wheels is controlled.
And it's spinning on a little rubber band here. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Why did you choose a rubber band to spin it as opposed to using a belt or a gear driven or something like that?
Gear driven is too big.
Okay.
And belt was like, איך אומרים חופש? איך אומרים כן שהיה חופש?
Film.
Yeah, it was a lot of film.
Do you find that it's almost a little beneficial that when you pull it in, it slips?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't slip at all? Okay.
No, we have a sponge here to make sure it's in the same position.
Make sure it holds itself in place. Yeah. Cool.
Also, this part control the specimen to always go like straight in the middle. And when we flip it to the chamber, and this part hold its back.
And the box. So you have rotation here, you have spinning, and then you also have orientation at that point as well. Yes.
Outtake, you have we can just deplete, and also we have another servo here that actually they can open it in command. We have small teeth. You can see third one on the carbon shaft.
Yep.
Just opens it up, so we deplete like that in the basket.
Very cool. How exactly does that do that motion? So, okay.
So we have small teeth. You just if you can press on it, you see it opens up.
Yep.
And then
very cool. Yeah, it's a great little linkage on that.
Yeah,
beautiful. What are you using your Limelight for?
For sub intake in sample auto. We just searches for an area without opponent's samples.
Yep.
The bumpers are TPU made.
Oh,
it's not PLA through the elastic.
Very cool. Yeah. Okay. So you don't have to worry about it running in.
Yeah. So it doesn't.
Yep. What's your little sweeper here for?
Just below the sub profile, it pushes the sample so we can intake more comfortably. We don't like that super close one too. So it just opens up. Carbon tubings. That's cool.
Yep. What are you most proud of about this bot?
I think the box tube, because it's all custom made and super smooth, super stable.
Yeah, you definitely have your FRC experience through there, 100%. Yeah, that shows. Very cool, man.